always work out with friends, never to get paid for it or anything, but we would work out together. And that's when I started learning some of the details of what it takes for certain muscles, and it was all traditional, you know, where you do your arms one day, legs the next day, back another day, and some people would even train their different body parts separately at different times during the day, so they might come twice a day. Most of my clients, because they're over 40, they do have the issues that come up with after we turn 35 years old, where we start to have muscle deterioration, which means the less muscle that we have, the more fat that we can easily gain. So we start gaining weight after the age of 35 without making any changes in our lifestyle. It just starts happening automatically. So in addition to that, we start having our knee problems, lower back problems, pain in our neck. So as my clients will come in, I help them to deal with those issues, how to warm those muscles up first and stretch them in a way that helps to alleviate the pain and help them to do certain movements properly. That way when it's less likely that they're going to get injured, and then we strengthen those movements. That way they can carry heavier loads. If they're going to carry groceries, they can carry more groceries without being hurt or getting hurt or worried about getting hurt. They can pick a child up from the ground and lift them up without worrying about hurting their back. Those with fibromyalgia can little by little build up their endurance, where they can do things for longer periods of time without knowing that the next day they're not going to be able to do anything. So those are the types of things that I'll be helping people with. Sometimes I have some clients with arthritis. So you can't train someone with arthritis the same as you train someone who's thyroid disease. There's a lot of times when you go to a traditional gym, many of the trainers are not even qualified, even though they'll have, some of them have their certifications, and even maybe they've even been training people for years. When someone is doing the squat properly or improperly, eventually their knees are going to start hurting, their back is going to start hurting, even though they've been doing it for a certain period of time. You even look at some of the trainers and their knees and their back hurts because they're not doing it properly. So I help them to make sure that they're doing the squats properly, they're doing each of the exercises correctly, so that it's less likely that they're going to end up having those types of pains from doing with bad form. So those are priorities. Safety is priority. We do things progressively. We don't move someone fast from a beginner, having them doing the same thing that someone that's been working out for years is doing. It's not right to do that way. So you have to do it little by little, so that they don't have so much pain from working out that the next day they can't even function. That no pain, no gain term, I don't agree with it, because you're not supposed to feel so much pain after working out, because that's what's it's called DOMS. It's a term that from after exercising, you overwork your muscles so much that you have that pain, and that's what a lot of us are used to from the traditional way of exercise. So what I like to do is to give anyone who's interested a free session so that they can try out just a little bit of what we do and get a better idea, so they can understand the difference, especially those who've been to the gym. To get in contact with me, you can call us at area code 787-249-1878. Our email address, you can contact me at warrenhillfitness.com, and our website is warrenhillfitness.com.